you uncovered an interesting root cause. For our more technically inclined listeners, could you explain what you discovered about the subnet assignments?
Yeah, so like since this was a firewall, when you look at the from the big perspective, like it is like a firewall too. So since we are not managing the firewall ourselves, like we were using Azure Firewall, so we brought out a Azure expert on to debug this issue because we don't have a lot of internal access to these firewalls. So while they were checking on these things, like they were checking like different packet flows and how the packets are coming and going, we noticed like this particular issue where like when we call from the within the subnet, the firewall is on, like even if you put a VM on this and call the load balancer, it doesn't work, but anywhere else, like literally anywhere else, it works. So we were suspicious of like why this is happening. Because like it's not just the firewall. Even if you bypass the firewall and come directly to the pod within the firewall subnet, it still doesn't work. So to investigate further, like we SSL into the node and try to figure out what's going on. And when we list the routing table, we actually found the issue. So the root cause of this issue was like Cilium by default configure the like cluster CIDR. So basically like where how the each port get an IP. So to 10.0.0.0/8. So that's a like huge IP subnet. And from this, they Cilium like